there were times where I'd be lasering someone's down there, and even I'm like,
why is it
I can't see the clit. Like, I don't know where it is. Like how the fuck is the guy gonna find it?
Thank you.
So it's not every day that we have a guest with us that is an expert at tattoo removal.
Nick,
Take it off.
Thank you. I've been under apprenticeship for a couple years now.
Really?
Is it laser?
What's it like? What's your device that you use?
It's kind of like a pencil. It's hooked up to a big old machine.
Okay.
It's a laser.
And what's the name? What's the model name of that like pencil? What do you call that?
You know what? I don't know. I think it's like the brand name is like Action Stylus or something like that.
Action Stylus.
Well, what is it? Pico Way. Yeah.
Okay, Pico Way.
But now, to start off, I'm mostly doing like buttholes and.
Oh, buttholes.
Like
How many clients you get per day on average?
I'm still an understudy, so about like 2 to 3.
2 to 3. Yeah. And what's the cost of a removal standard? Like
$75.
$75.
Yeah,
That's it. Okay.
Per 30-minute session. Yeah.
Does it smell?
The burning hair. Yeah, it smells.
How close is he on any of these answers?
People say the butthole
None.
doesn't hurt. People say the butthole doesn't hurt.
None? All of these are way
None.
off?
Pretty much.
What's the name of the
Always.
thing?
Pico Way.
Okay, that's one.
That's what I
Okay.
Pico Way.
And then
No help at all, by the way.
how many clients per day do you normally have?
Depending on the size of the tattoos, could range from like 5 to up to like 15.
Damn, that's a lot higher than I thought.
That's a lot of people with regret, huh?
Yeah.
The clinic I work at is like
to
the second
15.
busiest in Australia.
How long does it take to remove a tattoo now?
Completely.
Yeah, does it take multiple
2 years.
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Can I guess what the common thing is?
Go.
Names?
Yeah, names of their partner.
Ex's names. Ex's names are number 1.
I dated a girl who had a big tramp stamp of her ex's name, and I really like doing doggy style, but I didn't like doing doggy style because I heard the name is showing, so I see Sean.
That's the last name.
I see Sean every time.
Well, is there a Sean that you like that you could think of? Like Sean Mendez?
But it was just says Sean.
Sean Connery?
Yeah, you could think it's Sean
Sean Penn.
Oh, Sean Penn's good.
Well, I just
Sean Bean.
Sean White.
I get a blanket and I cover that part.
Yeah.
But the blanket says Sean on it.
Embroidered in.
Yeah, it's embroidered. So what's the average cost per like bill of each person that's like, how off was he? $75? Is that a...
Sounds pretty cheap, huh?
Hundreds of thousands.
Hundreds of
Thousands.
Yeah, we do more
To hundreds to
Oh, okay. So
thousands.
75 is a hookup.
Have you ever had a parent that got estranged to his child because then they're like, I don't like this kid no more. Fucking laser it off.
Oh yeah.
That kid's name?
Like a
Is
portrait.
anyone
of a
getting their
kid's
kid's
face.
name off or children?
Oh, okay.
Like I have
Thank
and
God.
am removing kids' names because the mum then had another kid which she didn't think she was going to, so then it doesn't fit into like what she's got already of her. So she's removing it to get like
To put 3 kids on or something.
elsewhere.
Oh.
Wow.
Has there ever been a moment where you couldn't help but visibly laugh at how bad someone's tattoo was?
No.
You're that professional. It doesn't even make you smile.
I would laugh. I would have taken a picture and laughed at it.
You can
later.
read the client. Some clients are already laughing about it, then I laugh with them to make them feel comfortable. Because if they're laughing and I'm dead faced, then that's weird. But a lot of them will come in, or they could be crying, depressed, whatever it may be. Then yeah,
Oh, you have to be a little sensitive to that.
yeah, because we
Okay.
get tattoos from cancer patients, so you have to get a radiation dot. So we can laser that to like people drunk just tattooing each other, to ex's
fun.
names,
That's cool.
to accidents, to some of them could be some of them just didn't even want to tattoo, like an ex-partner abuse, like forced them to get their names. There's there's a
That's
whole
crazy, yeah.
branch of like reasons, and some are really, really sad.
That's Sean, dude.
Fucking Sean.
So after doing
So
it for
branding,
so
like you
long,
brand someone.
you're now the person that trains other people to do
Yes,
this, right?
yes, I'm
So you
trained.
travel around and you train.
Yes. pretty much.
Have you ever had someone that you train that you're just like, I don't think she's ever gonna
I've
get
definitely
it.
not passed a lot of people.
So it's over. Their dream is done.
Yeah, done. Done.
What was so
Yeah.
bad? Well, how
Oh, so you're a laser instructor?
Yes, you can say that. It's
How is
clinically.
what would be a failure? Like, how are they performing that you're like, no way?
It's just the understanding of the skin. So you have to have like a beauty background and understand the skin and how the tattoo ink actually works. some people just can't wrap their head around it.
Is it because they're too stupid?
And because it is a medical device, yeah, they just can't connect the dots, no matter what.
Even on the skin, they can't connect the dots.
Yeah, they just pretty much they just can't. And there's like settings as well.
They end up with more tattoo on them
somehow.
I moved it from here to there. I do what you told me.
You can blister people and you can permanently scar people if you don't have the correct settings.
Oh wow.
And the energy of the laser. So the laser that we use has no heat. So it's not the old school laser.
So does it hurt
burning
then,
you.
or still hurt?
Still hurts, but it doesn't burn you.
So what exactly
anymore,
is it
but
doing
it
to
can
the
still
ink?
cause damage. So it uses a sound wave, it pressurizes and actually shatters the ink. So now the ink particles can be eaten away by your body through your liver. So your liver is already detoxing toxins on a daily basis. So it's going to read those little broken particles as toxins. So it'll just get rid of it. So the healthier you are, the quicker it's going to fade.
It goes like this, and,
Oh, it sucks it in?
and you might not
Body
see the
takes it
difference right now, but maybe in 3 days it really fades.
Yeah, like in a few weeks' time, it will suddenly start getting like lighter and lighter. Some areas start.
And then your liver looks
disappearing.
blasted. It's got a sleeve.
In Old English.
Damn. This whole time, I thought it just fucking went pew and it burned it, and then the skin's
Old laser, like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this new
for
way
sure.
of doing it is the cleanest possible best way.
Yeah.
And then what's your failure rate for like out of the many times that you've tried to get people to pass this thing? What's the percentage of people that don't make it through you? Is it about like half? Like half of them are failing?
Less than half.
Less than half.
Well, did they go, she's a hard teacher, I'll go to an easy teacher.
Yeah,
And then there's always that one teacher that's like, yeah, you got it.
Is there
It's hard to do that because we're the biggest company in the world. There's no other like standalone tattoo removal.
Right. So if they don't pass with you, then they know that they didn't pass with the company.
Yes.
Because your company.
There's no other companies pretty much like there's like one or two small standalone ones here and there, like very small, but like we're the biggest right
Does
now.
your company own that procedure where other places can't do it the exact same way?
No, other people can.
Oh,
as
they
well.
can, but you're
They
just
can
the
as well.
best,
The machine,
the leading-
like we've got the newest machine, and it's fucking expensive.
How
It's
much?
really-
How did you get into
How much does that
tattoo
cost? How much does that
removal?
cost?
I think it's a bit over than $250,000.
$250,000 for the
Dude, those machines are expensive.
How did you get into the game of removing tattoos?
It was just the next new thing. Because I was doing laser hair removal. So I've seen buttholes, dicks, vaginas for like 7 years of my life. I've seen everything.
I'm phased.
That's why I don't care if I see anything on my face. It's just whatever at this point. And then the next thing... and
I
then
guess
the
you have a
next
dick
thing
in
is-
there.
I probably haven't seen as much vaginas as Anthony. I mean, come on.
Oh well, that's true. No gynecologist on this earth.
True. That's the most true statement I've ever heard.
You know, for some reason, when she says it like that, it's such a nice compliment.
I say the same thing to you,
It's
but you
always
get mad
a
at me.
compliment.
It's just different for some reason. That's all I'm saying.
Because when Steve calls you a pussy haver, you
Pussy haver.
Never heard that.
I don't think he ever said that.
Pussy owner.
he's like,
So he has one,
he's a pussy haver.
I have a pussy.
or he helps himself to them.
It's a pussy gobbler.
Just get back to
Gobblers, way not nice.
reeling it back in again. Reeling it back in.
Sorry, you take the floor. Go ahead, help dissipate that.
I just wanted more questions. When you said that it can take 2 years, like, is that just because of either like the amount of ink or the size of the tattoo? And then when it does finish after 2 years, is it like completely gone, or is there like some sort of fade? Or...
Can be completely gone. We don't know until we get to that point, unfortunately. If the tattoo artist went really heavy, like I've definitely got some spots on my tattoos where you can feel it, it's very scarred, I can see the scarring. Then if the scarring's there, the scarring's there. We're not doing anything with the scarring, we're just removing the ink particles, the color that you can see, the black. So usually get some like really thick areas where there'll be scarring. So like when it's all gone, you probably will see something, but other people won't be like, oh my god, you had a tattoo there.
Got it.
Yeah.
Now back to the laser hair removal. What did you see most? Was it like
Vaginas.
was it vagina?
Oh, vagina's the
Vaginas.
most. Okay.
You didn't see any pussy gobbling or anything like that?
What is that? I thought that
I've
was a verb.
seen some weird shit.
Yeah? Like, what do you mean?
Some weird pussies.
Oh, like where the
variation.
shape was just so foreign to.
Yeah, like I already knew, I mean, obviously being a girl, I know there's different shapes and sizes, whatever. But there were times where I'd be lasering someone's down there, and even I'm like,
Why is it?
I can't see the clit. Like, I don't know where it is. Then how the fuck is the guy gonna find it?
Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. God, somebody said it.
Like, I was like, not crazy. Even I'm like, where is it? Where
Have you ever
am
seen
I?
a pussy chart? There's like
That's true.
30 different kinds of pussies.
More.
30.
30.
And they're in and out of different ways.
One is just a line, and then the other one looks like a turkey neck. It's like so opposite.
It's a broad spectrum, dude.
I've seen some that has more than one layer of ham
Of Yoshinoya?
on each side.
Ham.
Yeah, I've seen
Like 3 layers on each
Just a
side.
layer of ham.
I was gonna say beef curtains, but yeah.
No, but some are long.
like a wizard sleeve.
No, like very, very long.
sleeve.
A wizard sleeve.
Hide things in there.
What do you say when the client is like, "You ever seen one like that?"
I have had people ask me like, "Oh, is mine really weird?" And I'm like, "Oh,
damn.
no."
Like they see your reaction, and you're like, oh.
What if she's like, what if she's like, "Can I see yours just to make sure?"
All right. Let's go.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, all penises look different too.
No.
Some are ugly.
Someone's so fucking ugly.
You think so?
It looks like a mole baby.
What's your
Yeah.
what's your ideal? Yeah. What's the one you like the best?
Usually, well, one clean shaven. I don't care about colors because color is a color, but like just the shape of it is just, and the skin is just nice and smooth.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. Like it just looks nice. I've seen some weird ass wonky ones to the point where you're like, hello.
Where the head is like really big and then the stem is
Yeah,
like,
like the mushroom head,
yeah, that's not an ideal
like a
one.
mushroom head, or like I call them chopsticks. It's like a chopstick.
Would you call them chopsticks?
Chopsticks.
Wait, so
does
the
that mean?
mushroom, the head is huge and the dick itself is like a chopstick?
Yeah.
Or like they're shaped like this.
Or just,
You're just laughing.
or just one's like
Take
the
a sip,
whole
take a
way.
sip.
It's just thin, but long, but really thin.
Oh, thin but long.
Yeah.
Like what's that mushroom that looks like that?
Enoki?
Yeah.
Enoki.
So we've got like oyster
Enoki.
mushroom and gnocchi and like.
It's a bundle.
So you never had a client that you were doing like hair removal on his, like literally on his dick, and he starts to get a boner, and he's like, "Hey, take a look." At that.
We walk out of the room.
Oh wow. So it does happen.
It can't happen because attached to the laser machine, there's a cold air that blows out.
Oh, to make sure that
But
they
hair
don't
removal
get.
is hot.
Oh.
Hair removal is actually really hot. It needs to burn the hair.
Okay.
So there's a cold air blowing. We're not allowed to touch them for guys.
Oh.
So
How do
we
you do
leave
it then?
a towel in there to let them
They
get
use that
ready.
extendo claw that kids.
No, I just don't touch them, and I have to tell them to move it to the left, to the
Oh,
right,
you
up
gotta,
and
like,
down, so I
navigate
can make
'em?
sure I get all the hairs. Yeah.
You're like,
If you're working with old Asian ladies, though, they won't care. They'll just fucking move your dick aside.
A lot of teamwork in this procedure, huh?
There's been guys that gets hard, but you can tell they're really nervous, and I'm like, no worries, I'll just step outside for a moment. I'll come back in.
you've
in a
never been
second.
like creeped on.
There has been one or two creepy
How
ones.
did that go?
Is that
I'm
flattering
just
though?
very professional. No, not really.
Really? Girls don't like that, huh?
That's a no-no, I think. Yeah.
I just do my like. I, in a way, don't care because I don't give them 2 cents for it.
Yeah.
Like they try, I'm like, cool. I'm just doing a job. All right, you need to get dressed and get out. Whereas other girls, like younger girls that haven't been in the industry for long, they'll freak out
Oh.
because they don't know what to do. They
yeah.
get really, really nervous. And guys, and you know when a girl's nervous, you can tell too. But for me, I'm like, all right, you're done. Get dressed. Meet you outside.
Damn.
And I'm just like very monotone. That you can clearly tell I don't care.
What if you're doing a guy and he just starts fucking pinching his nipples? Would that be weird?
He goes, oh. Like that. What would you do?
Yeah.
Would you be like, I'm gonna go outside?
Yeah, it hasn't happened, but for me, because I was managing.
He's like, can you put the
as
cold
well,
air over
but-
here for a sec?
I'll just stop. I will just stop immediately. Well, we teach the girls this too. If they do that, stop the machine, put it down, tell them they need to leave. They need to get out. Or we'll call security.
I get fired because I'll be like, for 200 extra, I can finish that.
I'll do that job.
No, that's what you need.
The laser is painful too.
You need a guy
so
like
I
him to
don't-
bring in when that happens.
All right, Joe.
It's like, all right,
You're in. Your turn.
I guess it's time for me.
it's Joey time.
I'm like, what's up,
And you've never been creeped on in any tattoo removal
What's up,
situations
bro?
before?
Oh, maybe.
You've had to have. Like, a dude never, like, tried to hit on you while you were removing his tattoos?
There has been, yes.
Yeah.
There's been a few.
Was it good
There's
on
one
Raycon?
that found me on dating app as well, and then kept liking
Oh,
me, and I was
shit.
like, you know, I'm your laser tech. Like, don't go there. Don't go there.
So they'll like kind of say things while they're getting their tattoo
I
removed.
mean, they gotta shoot their shot though, right?
Yeah, but they got misses.
Well, what do you do after this?
The few that have done it,
There's this
have
cute little jazz
partners.
cafe downtown.
And the partner's like waiting outside in the waiting room, and I'm like, this is just fucking weird.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't feel like, ooh, he likes me more than his wife.
No.
There's a lot of creeps in
You're
there.
not an insecure woman, that's why.
No,
You're
like,
very
I
good.
really don't care about those type of guys.
Dang.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Thanks for telling us what it's like to be an expert tattoo removal person.
Thank you.
Is there a proper title for that? That's not 4 words long that I just did.
Yeah, what's the science word? Is there like a
Laser technician?
Laser text.
Yeah, and then it's tattoo.
That makes you sound futuristic too.
Fuck yes.
It sounds like you fix lasers.
Yeah, it does.
Laser tech? It's like,
I could be, I'm Asian, so I could be smart that way too.
All Asians fix
Oh
lasers.
yeah, I know how to do it.